Happy Book Talk Tuesday. It is book fair week here in the library, and I'm super excited. We're trying a new company, and I wasn't so sure how I would feel about it, but there are some really great books in here. And so I wanted to tell you just about a few that I picked up just because I wanted to share them with y'all. The first one, I love The Season of Sticks Malone. This is about two brothers who are it's the summer and they are super excited about exploring the woods behind their house. They would love to explore like beyond the woods, but their dad is really protective and wants them to stay close to home, so he doesn't let them venture far from home. But while they're in the woods, they meet this new kid in town named Sticks Malone. He is 16 and he oozes cool, and he is telling the boys that they can help him pull off the great escalator trade, which means you trade one little thing for something bigger until you end up with something that you never would have thought you would have. So as they start in this adventure with Sticks, the boys soon realize they are in way over their head. It's a great, great story. I love it. Checked is a book about a kid named Connor, and Connor plays hockey, like major hockey. He's in select leagues, and it's just him and his dad and his dog, his Doberman, and his Doberman, I think his name is Sinbad. Sinbad gets cancer, and cancer is expensive to treat. Hockey is expensive to play. So Connor has to make some decisions that are hard. And in the process of that, he realizes that everybody has to make hard decisions. And he has to decide how he's going to approach this because if you have a dog, you know you will do anything for your dog, but he also would do anything to play hockey. So it's a great, great story. This one I cannot wait to read. I have not read it yet, but this is a new book by Dan Santat. He is actually the keynote speaker at the Tweens Read Conference that is coming up in October. So if you're going to that, he's going to be speaking like first. This is a little bit of an autobiography about Dan Santat's middle school years and all the dreadful things that happened in middle school. So I cannot wait. It's a graphic novel too. So graphic novel. I'm super excited about that. I also, this is on my to read list. I've had this on my list for a while because I've been wanting to read it. It's about a boy named Tor, I think. Yep, Tor. And he has, I guess they are born with an emblem on them, and his emblem is for leadership. And he does not, that means that he is going to be the next leader of his town or tribe or whatever it is. And he does not want that. He does not want to do that. So at their New Year's celebration, he wishes for a new emblem, and he gets one. But the new one is a curse. So now he has to try and find the night witch to see if he can reverse this curse. So be careful what you wish for, and sometimes we have to have gratitude for what we have and what is happening to us, even though we can't see that at the time, and embrace that and do the best we can with it. And this one, y'all, oh my gosh. So if you read Out of My Mind, which if you have not read Out of My Mind, you need to read that book. I don't know why you haven't read that yet. This comes after Out of My Mind. It's Out of My Heart. So Sharon Draper wrote this 10 years after Out of My Mind came out, I think. I think it was 10 years. And I was skeptical because I didn't know how you would top Out of My Mind, but she did such an amazing job with the story. So in the story, Melody gets to go to camp. So if you don't know anything about Melody and you haven't read Out of My Mind, I highly recommend reading that first, because then this story will just be so much more beautiful to you and just have so much more meaning to you. But I'm super excited that she wrote this book. She wrote it because kids kept asking her to. They wanted to know what happened to Melody after Out of My Mind. So super excited. Love this author. There's lots of great books in here, graphic novels, some sports books, books for your younger brothers and sisters. We have a few value books. We also have books in Spanish. So I hope you guys will come on Thursday to our books and bingo. And really, there's lots of great books in here. Have a great day. I hope you find some books that you want to read.